to tonight's episode of MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000, where it's our first stream of the October, which means it is Halloween. Ugh. And as you can see, I got the Halloween garb up and everything like that, so, you know, having a good time and everything like that, I guess, but, you know. Justin is making dinner right now. Justin Sprower might be joining us later today, and Zach, God knows, I don't know. So, welcome to tonight's stream and stuff there. I'm here, as you see, dressed in my Halloween outfit. I am dressed as Victor from Corpse Bride, as if you didn't already know. So, yes, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in tonight. You know, it was a weird time this weekend. I actually went to this yard sale, and I actually got a couple of interesting things, too. Well, I got 3 things, technically, but the other one was a hot dog, so that really didn't count. It didn't count at all. Thus, I found some interesting, such as this tripod here. I use it to hold my phone now, and I can hold it in both ways I'd like. So I can watch YouTube videos in peace with all this right here. Just laying that right there. And secondly, I actually got this cool candle here. There. It's a ghost. Truth be told, I actually had this ghost growing up in my house. That's why I bought it. It just needs a candle, but you know. You hear that? That's porcelain metal. I don't know if that's a real thing, but you know what I'm saying. But I know all the boring stuff out of the way. The others will be joining us really soon right now. So in the meantime, I'd like to give you guys a little bit of a confirmation right now. Okay, why are they gone? Who the hell knows? Blech. So let me guys give you a little bit of a setup about what happened in the last stream. Last week's stream was a little bit, hi guys, how you doing? Alright, I'm looking this way. So what I want to put on here is last week's stream was all a big setup. I wasn't really freaking out about, that thing there. Heck, the thing I was using was just not even plugged in. You don't even know what this is a friggin' number pad. I got it at Best Buy for like $10 or something like that. And all I was doing this. When I had my pen, all I was literally doing was just putting it in pen holes. That was it. So yeah, the entire thing of last week, I tried to gather as many people as I could to premiere the new episode. And we'll be talking more about the new episode hopefully later tonight. As soon as everybody gets on. You know, usual things. And stuff of that matter. Now what? Okay. Anyway, what I'm trying to say here is that, you know, it's just one of those nights where we had everything planned. I told him, okay, here's the deal. I'm going to pretend to be mad, and then you guys are going to freak out. So there you go. But what are you going to do? I guess I sold a lot of people there, and, you know, just remember, whenever you hear that Skrillex music, it means something is going to happen. Quite frankly, I'm just happy that it was, that it worked. Heck, when I was using the static thing there, all I did was just push up and down on my keyboard when it was highlighting to make it work. So that way I can switch it easily. Well, it's not working now because I don't have anything selected, but there you go. So, yeah, that's happening. Anyway, tonight I have some interesting stuff there. We're probably going to be watching some 90s commercials just to kill some time. I don't know if CRUIZE will show up or not. And if that's the case, then forget that. That's not the real name of the title. The real title card is this one. But with that out of the way, let's talk more about the episode later on tonight. So I hope you guys are good with the chat room right there. So wait, there, yeah, right here. Sorry, Flitz. I know the chat room's up here because I'm always looking at Fluttershy's butt. Her non-existent butt. So you know. Anyway. Where have we been doing this week? It was a long week, let me tell you that. I had to get up early every single day, and it was crazy because, like, usually my weeks are shorter. I don't know why. I don't know why either. So, you know. I'm going to try connecting everybody again. The 90s was such a good time there, Drake. I know what you're saying. Really getting tired of your shit here tonight, guys. Really getting tired of your shit. dressed up and everything. Why are you not showing up? Oh, well. Anyway, aside from that, a lot of things here. Like, I wanted to also point out something that I got in the mail this weekend. I got a couple of months ago, I got a message you guys saw live, and it was a girl named Twiley360, or a guy, I can't remember the name, sorry about that. And they said they were making me something there, and it came in the mail. It's a little Evan. It's a little Evan plushie. I finally got made into a little plushie. Look at him. Beep, beep. I call him little Evan. Look at him. He's really fragile, but it's really good design there. There really is. So yeah, that's a thing right there going on. So yeah, this was a good treat there, because I've always wanted a plushie of my OC made, and you know, I got some confirmation to make sure the guy was trustworthy, and so yeah, this was a cool gift, and so yeah, it was nice of them to do that for me, and I didn't expect it to be so small and fragile. So yeah, it was good. I like how he even has the hat, and he doesn't have the cutie mark, but yeah, the hat, the big eyes. And I like how he doesn't have a mouth. He's cute without the mouth. He's adorable than ever. White Widow Evan. Little Evan. That's what I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name you Little Evan. Ah, the little Evan. Evan. I wish I could put you there. I'm just gonna be on my shelf back there. So yeah, it's always adorable like that. And anyway, that happened. He's not gonna poke me with that tail. He can only use it to open cans. Yeah. And with that said, I'm guessing that a lot of people have a lot more questions about some stuff there. I'm going to be getting more into the update video that I point out there, like such as the stream situation and other things going on. But yeah, that's basically the whole situation with things going on. If you didn't see the update stream, look up on my YouTube channel. That's Evan Bernardi, Evan's super update, usual stuff. By the way, Jablonski, I like your new friggin' profile picture. What's this? There's color everywhere. There's all over the place. That was a song that was in the recent episode. Guys are leaving me unlimited lifeless. Hey DJ Silverwing, how you guys doing? Good to see you guys right there. Anyway, what else happened this week? Not really much happened there. It was a long day at work, and all the hours were longer. Ugh. The Rift wants to get me on a collab video involving us. I'm not going to tell you what the plot is, but yeah, the Rift wants to do a collab with me in it. And, excuse me. And I'm looking forward to that very much. It's one of those things that's just crazy. So what should we do while we're waiting there? Ah, yes. If you guys are interested in seeing the recent episode of Mystery Brony Theater in its full, check out ShadedSightStudios.com, where you can scroll down there and hit it as the top one there. Return to Tambalon, where you can... Yeah, there we go. Where you can watch the full episode in its entirety. I've been hearing some things about some buffering issues, but it's been very rare. I don't think it was anything like that, so yeah. We've also gotten a couple of comments down there, and honestly, nobody, not even one person has been able to find all the clues in there. Not even the one on the rock. The giant chicken nugget delicious rock. So if you guys are interested in seeing the new episodes entirely, you could watch it right here. Or watch it after the stream, but you know, it's just usual stuff. Usual stuff. What the... Ah, crap, it happened again. Now what do I do? This is where the things get crazy. I got some clementines. I got 2 clementines. I don't have anything sugary, and I can't get out because my car is stuck. Hoo boy. Hoo boy, 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 boy. So, another news there. I've been working more on my Earthbound... Oh, yeah, sorry. Another news there. I've been working more on my Earthbound video. The, Aren't you going to answer the call? Are you afraid it's Ghostface? I don't know who that is, but okay. Hey, I don't know what Ghostface is. I actually didn't watch a lot of horror movies growing up. I prefer classic horror movies such as slashers, such as Friday the 13th, or like all the other stuff there. And you know, usual stuff. I'm more into classic things here. But you know, what is your favorite horror movies out there? Tell me what your favorite horror movies are. I want to know. I demand to know. Tell me. Tell me. Sorry, I'm messaging everybody to see where they are there. Anyway, aside aside there, I'm trying to think of something else that happened this week. Something interesting did happen, but I couldn't really remember what it was. But Gem 1 MLP the movie. I haven't seen that one. I'll have to take a look. So you know. So Justin was sending me a video he had of him on a giant. Oh really? You're talking about the code at the end of the episode, right there, DJ Silverwing. Oh yeah, Hitchcock was a good film, especially The Birds, because I like how The Birds didn't have any score to it. It didn't have a score. It was like always huge there. Sorry guys, that wasn't my kitty. That actually was not my kitty. That was Cruiser's. If you notice, Cruiser always had a cat that would come by, and he would just run in front of his camera, and whenever he did he just want attention. I'd always play the sound effect. Remember? So yeah, he unfortunately passed away this weekend while he was on vacation, and it really is sad because that was Sombra was a nice cat. Sombra was a very nice cat, and honestly, like, he was devastated. I knew he was going to be devastated because, like, you know, like I said, he's a cat. He likes cats. He likes his cats very much. Ask me some other stuff there whilst I eat this clementine. Or tango, mango, nectarine. There are too many different names for orange-colored fruits. Don't tell me grapefruits are orange. They're like yellow. How's work? I don't know. Work's work. I work at the parks. I'm always all over the place and just having things there. I mean, like, working at the Disney parks is huge. I mean, the only bad thing is that everybody yells at you. What is my Hogwarts house? I tried to get a house at Hogwarts one time, except it didn't have a lot of what's the word, Sarah? It had a high property tax. You know what I'm saying? I usually consider me a Ravenclaw. Actually, I don't consider myself any of the main characters of Gryffindor. I don't consider myself any of the other stuff. Blah blah blah. Blah. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those. It's like, I actually got the idea because my dad was doing this game with us, and we were playing a Harry Potter-esque game, and I always got Ravenclaw, so I just stuck to Ravenclaw, you know. Ravenclaw. Maybe I was into Weaselthorpe. Was Weaselthorpe in Harry Potter, or was that a parody? Or Gunderstank? I don't remember. What was that? What was Gunderstank from? Tell me what Gunderstank was from. Okay, what was the, Hufflepuff. It's ringing Springheart the Llama. I actually made new friends with one of the people thanks to the Rift. Her name was Springheart the Llama. Really fun person to talk to. I call her my llama friend. I call her llama friend. Yeah, I got her stuff. She has a lot of cool stuff. She was a member of the Harry Potter group. My dad actually used to make a joke where when the Sorting Hat's always up there, he's like completely basted. Like, he's up there, he's like, I know what to do with you, Hufflepuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I remember that shit there. And yeah, the whole thing going on with that. Oh yeah, it was the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Friggin', I remember that. He had instead of the sorting hat, they had the squid hat. The squid hat was a lot of fun. Put on your squid hat, baby. I didn't get it, but you know, I also didn't get the old mail thing. I don't know what that was about. But you know, it's one of those things that was just out there. All kinds of Harry Potters are out there. Like I remember there was one called friggin' Harry Bladder that was in all that, and that was hilarious because he had a friggin' pork chop or a chicken wing for like a scar. But yeah, that was one of those things there. Hufflepuff gets a lot of love. Why is everyone talking about Flufflepuff? That's funny. Flufflepuff's a Flufflepuffle. I can't say stuff. Because you know, it's one of those things that's got. I'm gonna restart Discord. I gotta do something there. And here's everybody talking about Flufflepuff. I don't know. Everybody likes Flufflepuff. Oh. Okay, shut up, Discord. I'm trying to get off. Discord's not shutting up. Everybody type in the chat room. Discord, fuck off. But yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff myself. Yeah, you and Springheart the Llama you and Llama Friend have a lot in common. He made this video about this Harry Potter RPG online game. Which I don't play because I don't play RPGs. Oh. Yeah, RPGs don't really do it for me. Then again, like I said, one of my favorite games is Earthbound, so yeah. That happened. Yay, yay. Everybody's saying yay. Why is everybody saying yay? Can I say yay too? I want to say yay. Yay! 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 Stay out of this, Fluttershy. Anyway, I'm up. Anyway, aside that, I've just been doing a lot of creator content stuff there. Joey Oropeza, Pony Meets World, was talking to me. And he was asking me stuff about the website. He offered his services if needed. So that would be cool. Imagine imagine if me and Peacock Studios, the guys who made Pony Meets World, would actually do a collab with each other. Like we had a giant fucking brawl with each other. Like imagine that. Bright Ideas would be on the team. Friggin' Justin Sprower, the concert cruiser. Justin Jablonski would be in there. Friggin' Juwan from the streaming channel. Everybody would be there. Hello, what's going on? I got a message on Instagram. That's something I don't usually get. I command Instagram to open. Once again, I got this tripod at a yard sale and it's really good. What's going on? Come at me. Come at me. Ah, Flogging Molly. Oh, that's pretty cool. One of my favorite bands, Flogging Molly, is actually performing right now. They're doing a live stream on Instagram. But watch this one first. I love Flogging Molly. One of my favorite bands. Shut up. Anyway, one thing I want to say, yeah, I also found, like I said, if you guys didn't catch it, I found this ghost candle here that I used to have when I was in Philadelphia, and I found one. I'm going to get a little closer there, because look how scary it is. Truth be told, my mom used to have one of these things when I was growing up in Philadelphia, and when I saw it at a yard sale, I'm like, no friggin' way. Being told when I was a little boy, this thing used to scare the living shit out of me when I was a kid. And, yeah, I got it for like $2, and oh my god, finally! Finally, where have you been?
I've been making food.
Eat on your own time. Eat on your goddamn
Excuse me, shit was running late.
Shit was running late, my ass. So yes, we got a new thing here. I was telling people about how I made about me and Llama Friend.
Ah.
Yeah, I made friends with this girl whose OC is a llama. Her name's Springheart. She's Canadian.
So I take it she's ready for Lamageddon?
What? Lamageddon?
Lamageddon.
I don't get it. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'm sorry you won't be hearing these next 2 streams, Drake. I also was telling him how I went to a yard sale. I got this cool tripod for my phone, and I also got this spooky ghost candle.
Ooh, spooky.
I actually had this thing growing up in PA. I'm not even gonna say it again. And also in the mail, I also got Little Evan. I got Little Evan in the mail.
He shall call him Mini-Me.
I call him Little Evan. Little Evan. Oh.
I thought Sparrow was going to join us.
Hold on a second here. He will be. He's had work though. I don't know if he will or not.
Oh, okay.
I played a little tribute video in the beginning, so he knows about it. Did you know that Ben Diskin, the voice of Eddie Brock, plays Hilda from Agretzko?
Yes.
I did not know. I don't watch Agretzko. He was
It's
also
good. You'll relate to it.
He was the voice of Number One, and I know he was that annoying voice of Joseph Joestar, even though he sounds like Number One when he says it. All I'm expecting while I'm watching Battle Tendency is for JoJo to shout out Kids Next Door battle stations.
Oh, and speaking of JoJo, I saw the first episode of Part 5.
Don't tell me the synopsis, 'cause I still have to see it. I have to find a pirated version of it, but was it good?
It was good.
Oh, good.
We do not know what the end theme is going to be yet.
Come on, Gangster's Paradise. Why does your OC have a sickle for a tail? I actually like answering this question here. I told you this story, didn't I, Jablonski?
Yeah, you told me.
The story behind the tail is one, my OC's essentially he's Shoutmon in Digimon Fusion. Yeah. Anyway, my OC is essentially a bona fide version of the Shaded Sight Studios logo. I have my old hat here. Where's my old hat? I want my old hat. I want it now. I want it.
Don't make me turn the stream around, mister.
This is the old hat. I have to get a new one. Thank God for that raise. As you can see, it's wear and tear. But yeah, it used to be a bona fide version of the Shade Sight Studios logo. And what happened was it also represents the fact that when I was growing up in college, when I was in high school, I had I went to ROTC, which was like Reserves Officers Training Corps. It was the Marine Corps. And when I was there, I had to shave my head, and I didn't like that. So when I was in college, I finally grew it out. You've seen pictures of me with my long hair in college, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and you can imagine I look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The hottest dragon on YouTube is here, Lana. Way to go there, Drake. Take it. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that oh yeah. Wait, what was I? What was I talking to you about?
Your hair.
Oh yeah, college hair. My hair. When I left ROTC, I went to college, and my hair was like all the way down here. Like you wouldn't be able to recognize me back then.
Yeah, sure. Mine was all the way to my back, like halfway down my back.
Oh yeah, I think I remember that. Did I see you when? Did I know you when you was like that? I know you
depends.
had. Like I remember, Drake T Dragon says we're the greatest. Well, he's greater than me.
You're
so.
number one. Hey.
Yeah, he's greater than me. Look how Teen Lanagel always says Maloha. Anyway, what happened was when I went through college, I let my hair grow out, didn't cut it, and so I was basically a real life version of Cousin It. And when I used to have a ponytail, and my dad gave it the clever name the Brony tail, as trademark by my dad, so that's what I called it. So when I was in Disney, as you can imagine, the mouse disapproves of my hair, so I had to cut it, and I donated my Brony tail to charity. Thus, explain the scythe represents that event. That's why he has a scythe. Besides, I wanted him to stick out from this. The actual I'm not saying that there is an essential chance my OC does have a long tail. It's just the style he does it. He likes to wrap it up in like paper or something like that and like stick a scythe through it. But still, it's something he does. Because as they say in Shaolin Showdown, it's not how you use it, it's the way you throw it around. You remember the?
Sounds like a personal problem.
You don't remember the episode where they find the 2-ton tunic?
I remember. I remember.
It's like that's one of the things I always remember there. Hoy. So yeah, that's happened there. So with that said, I want to point out here that the reception for the new episode has been getting some good stuff there, especially with with it being on 2 different platforms as well as the announced date. So yes, we did announce the date for the next season of Mystery Brony Theater. It's going to be coming out in March 2019, subject to change. And it's going to be a hard time there. Right now, I just want to finish on working on my Earthbound video. Did you get my message on Return to Tamblon? Oh, yes, I did. I got all of them. We'll see what happens there. I'm not really thinking about introducing too many new characters, but one of the things that I want to point out there is that out of everything there, nobody has found all the secrets. Like you know, there's 3 in there, right?
Yeah.
And you know where all of them are, right?
I believe so for the most part.
I'll give you a hint. Bright Idea knows where 1 is, and
I remember where 2 of them are.
And Rippleheart knows where 1 is, and Rippleheart was shown the hardest one to find. Like if I were to show it to you, you would never guess where it is.
Oh, probably.
There's a little hint for 1. You ever notice that when frickin' what was the name of the pig dude?
I don't know.
Ganondorf? Drog? He does look like Ganon. I think I made a joke. Like, did Link slay this guy? Yes, you can do a shameless plug there, Drake T. Dragon. Frickin'... Oh yeah, when Drog moves the rock, doesn't it look a little weird how it changes when it cuts to and from that rock? What?
I've seen that one.
Yeah, I know. It's called The Rock. It's going to be the Jungle Cruise movie. Jungle Cruise. Place where you can see backside of water.
I'm gonna make a disclaimer for any people that want to try to add characters. They are subject to abuse, mostly in comedic fashion.
Way to put it there. Did I ever tell you the idea I had where we were? Remember that in like 2014 that the Grayson backpack incident?
I think so.
The little kid who got pestered at school because of his Rainbow Dash backpack, and
Yep.
rather than the teachers taking action on the bullies, they made the kid leave the Rainbow Dash backpack at home, which Brony or not Brony is the most dumbest Band-Aid you'd ever have.
Yep.
And it got like everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm Drake T. Dragon did a live riff on the episode of Return of Shyamalan over Return of Shyamalan.
Return of Shyamalan Ding Dong?
That joke is not funny. It will never be funny. It was never funny to begin with.
It'll always be funny.
Shut up. Anyway, anyway, yeah, he did a reaction to our channel, and we love reactions to our videos. A little quote unquote here. Shaded Sight Studios is not responsible for any copyright strikes on the channel or anything like that. You can solve that yourself. Anyway,
We are not responsible for any injuries resulting in laughing your ass off.
Exactly what he said. Yeah. Anyway, what I was gonna say was that the Grayson backpack incident. So yeah, it got all over the news and everything.
Mm-hmm.
We can maybe sometime, Teen Line. I got a lot of work on my right hand to play Money Town, but I'll keep it in mind. I have used it before. I used it to run around as different characters. You'd never find me, but good luck. Anyway, it was all over the news. Like talk shows were talking about, it, and then the school finally responded about it after getting pestered enough on Facebook. Guys saying, "Fine, we'll do everything and find a way to bring his backpack in there." And like, dude, what the fuck? This could have been here. So I had an idea of trying to see if I could have gotten the kid on the show at one point. To which he gives us a letter or something, and then he said, it's like junk mail or something, and my friggin' OC freaks out, and he holds out a Rainbow Dash backpack. He's like, "Hey, don't make me use this."
Run away!
I thought it was funny. So what do you eat? So I guess tonight's time to play our most favorite popular game of the night. What the fuck?
Yep.
Wait, why isn't it?
What am I eating?
Yeah, what are you eating? Because you're all the way at the bottom hand. You might want to tilt your camera down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Um,
Oh, there you go.
Today on my dinner menu is fish sticks and fries with a couple of tater tots.
Hey, Jablonski,
Hmm.
Jablonski.
What?
Do you like eating fish sticks?
I'm not a gay fish.
Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth?
Hold on.
And now you've made it weird. Ugh,
You're damn straight.
Wait, hold on. I just gotta rub my eyes. Gotta rub my eyes a little bit.
I had a very interesting weekend, to say the least.
Would either of you play Legend of Equestria? I
used to.
I wanted to.
I used to.
Is it public now?
Yeah.
I gotta play that sometime. I've always wanted to play Legends of Equestria. Let me know when they add the Scythe Tail option, and then we'll be set. Hold on. I need a Tylenol before I get a freaking migraine.
I gotta get something for myself. Hold on. So.
Alright, I'm back. I had to get some Tylenols for my migraine because this thing doesn't fit on me. Like quite literally, this costume I'm wearing, I've had it since middle school.
So I got story time.
Story time. Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to Story Time with Daddy Caddy.
So over the weekend, I went to a book signing. Now, this is a series I don't really read. I'm new to it. It is Honor Harrington.
I don't know what that is.
Huh?
I don't know what that is.
Space opera.
Cool.
And we got to meet the author because he was doing a new book. And it was that or sit at home watching a retro special for a site that I write for.
Oh.
Anyway, I bought it. I bought this book.
Oh my God! It's signed by George Lucas. It's signed by George Lucas.
And he signed it. Now, if that wasn't pretty cool enough, because I'm a writer, I have actually dived into writing novels and all that. If you've ever been into film fiction, you know.
Oh my God.
But
For me, on the other hand, I can't.
Well, I stopped writing that shit. So, anyway.
Stopped.
Not only did I get to not only did I get his autograph, he came with me and a group of my friends and other people to dinner. So I had dinner with the author.
What was the name of the author again?
David Weber.
The name does sound familiar. What was the name of the series?
Honor Harrington.
Honor Harrington?
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, I was saying that because Nerdy Chic Universe was asking questions. And when Nerdy Chic Universe asks questions, she's asking questions.
Yeah. It's also known as it's the it's known as Honorverse.
Honorverse. That's what you're saying. Let me see here. What else we got here? What will SSS do to celebrate Halloween? I suppose that would be a good time for my Earthbound video to come out.
Depends on what I'm doing because.
Oh yeah, that's right.
In the next couple of weeks, there may or may not be a change of scenery.
Why?
Because my family is moving to a different house, and I don't have enough to move yet. So I'm going to be going with them to this new place.
See ya, Honey Drop Unicorn. Thanks for joining us. I was going to say here, I have to give a quick plug here. On October 13th, Sorry, I got one of those advanced headaches that goes from the head behind the eye, and it makes you really exhausted. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah.
What is it called? Not migraines, but cluster fuck headaches. Oh yeah. So on October 13th, me and Cruiser are going to be in Orlando to go to Orlando Pride Pop Culture Expo. It's it's another nerd convention, mainly for everyone, and also a good convention for the LGBT group. Did I read that right?
I believe so.
I don't know there. It's going to have a lot of people here, including Mr. Kerry Means. If you don't know who that is, he was the voice of Frylock from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. Me and Cruiser did an interview with him last December, so you can look back at that. I should probably find a link to that one. But yeah, we're going to be there on the 13th, and it's only $12. Looks like a good time, 2 days. And apparently, a portion of all ticket sales will be going to the LGBTQ nonprofit foundation Zebra Coalition. This is an organization for helping those who are having problems with parents after coming out to them and other things like that. Also giving them support and everything of that matter. It's worth taking here. I am glad I plugged this because Cruiser would probably be arguing. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going there. Gonna have a good time. Go there and then we're gonna head out, and we're not probably gonna be there too long, but we're gonna do that, head out, and then probably go to eat lunch at Super Sans.
Nice.
So yeah. Oh my god, my eye. Now comes my big mission. Trying to stay awake. While I'm looking up that thing with that interview with Kerry Means, let me just tell you guys about what I said in the update video. Yes, the final date for the stream, MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000, will be on
basically at the end of the year.
The last Sunday of the year. Yes, that's what's gonna happen.
We have to take it out. We have to take it to the back of the shed.
We're gonna take it to the back of the shed. The reason why is because we're not. Let me put it like this way: we're still gonna be streaming every Sunday. It's just gonna be on a different channel. I wanted to switch the new stream to a new channel because the reason of calling this MysTREAMy Brony Theater 4000 just didn't feel good to me. Like, we barely talk Mystery Science Theater. We barely talk about anything there. So I wanted to like kind of shift the gear and make something that was more open. So that's going to be coming down the road. We'll have some trailers down there, and you know, it's going to be a good time there. We're working on it there, and it's going to be shipping there. It's going to be in the Shaded Sight Studios YouTube page. I'll link that to you right after I'm done linking this interview we had with the friggin'... Oh, there it is. First of all, let me just friggin' put it out. Gotta put that there. If you're interested in seeing the interview me and Cruiser had with Kerry Means, the link to it is in the chat room right here. It's a good time there. You want to see us talk to Kerry Means for 2 hours? It's amazing. He was a cool guy.
He is.
Yeah, we're gonna probably get some other guys on the interview soon. Like Dana Snyder, the guy who voiced Shake, has been wanting to do an interview with us for a while apparently.
Oh.
Yeah, fucking Dana Snyder, man. I love me some Dana Snyder. He really does sound like Shake. That's his real voice. Anyway, for the Shade Sight Studios Network, I didn't say that. Oh yeah, one other thing I want to tell you about Alyssa. I'm gonna be saying this on behalf of her. You probably saw her post.
I'm not entirely sure if I have.
I'll explain in a moment there. First of all, guys, here's a link to the Shade Sight Studios YouTube page. Feel free to subscribe there. It's gonna have streaming there real soon, as well as some group projects. Our friend Alyssa Kursenabe, the girl who does the Vogue America and the voice of Miss Biz, we actually plugged her in the last episode. Has I was gonna get her to join us soon, but like unfortunately she has come down. She was diagnosed with shingles just recently, and
Ooh.
Yeah. Be glad. I'm just blessed that she was able to that she got it at her age, because when you get it older and you get that, it's much more dire or anything like that. She's gonna be out for 2 weeks, but yeah, she should be able to continue to do her concert in Lauderdale if you guys want to take a look there. Cruiser is probably going to be attending to do an interview with her, and yeah, or you can also take a look at VogueAmerica.com. It's always good stuff there. But yeah, she's going to be okay. She's going to be perfectly fine. And
Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. On a lighter note, She said it's just like a flu. She's going there. I'm like, are you sure you want to go there? I don't want Cruiser to go there and complain about him hurting. I mean, the guy's already diabetic, so, you know, it's like,
I think as long as she's not contagious anymore, she'll be fine.
I wonder if I could talk to her. Maybe we can make a shingles joke in the next episode. I think that might be a little too harsh, actually, now that I'm saying that out loud.
It would. Even though I already have one in mind.
Because shingles are already, Dara's is.
I have a dark enough sense of humor where I already just came up with one, but at the same time,
I'm glad
I wouldn't write one.
I'm glad Llama Friend over there does a lot of stuff there. Thank you, Llama Friend. Springheart the llama. I like her.
Lava. Does she have a best friend named Carl?
You were gonna shut up right now, and we're not gonna continue that joke. I actually was at MegaCon, and there was a guy who was that was dressed as llamas with hats.
Yes.
You gotta look that up on my.
Well, I wasn't referring to that Carl, but that still works.
What other Carl is there with that involved?
Jimmy Neutron.
It's a very big stretch there.
No, because he
likes llamas. I know.
Carl is Jimmy's. Yeah.
Coral. You just call him Coral.
Coral.
You're friggin' what's his face on Walking Dead.
I honestly don't watch The Walking Dead.
I don't watch it either. My mom does though.
Same with mine.
I don't know what they're. Funny thing is that if you guys are fans of The Walking Dead, I'm not, but Nick Grimes, he whenever he says Carl's name, so I was like Coral or something like that. But oh, she answered your question, Jablonski. She said you'll never know. Sick burn.
Ooh.
Apparently someone made a website of that's dedicated solely to every single time Nick Grimes has said Carl. I want to see if that website's still here, first of all. Hold on. What is it? Walking Dead Nick.
Did you say we were going to be doing something too? Or are we going to get to that?
What?
You said we were going to do something too, right?
Yeah, we're going
to be
doing something later tonight.
Okay.
Hold on, what was his name? Friggin' Rick Grimes, not Nick Grimes. What am I doing? Rick. Is Rick and Morty popular still?
Kind of.
I guess so. Into my mind, heart, and soul, Rick and Morty.
Apparently, New York Comic Con was this week.
Huh?
Apparently, New York Comic Con was this weekend.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. I heard it was good. Anything that you heard about?
I've been too caught up in other stuff to really pay attention.
Where is this website? There was a website I found online that's dedicated to every single time Rick Grimes says Carl. But yeah, it's gonna be one of those things there. It's coming out. I don't know.
Hey, Coral, what do you call a piece of bread that's had enough? It's toast, Coral. It's toast.
I would argue with you over the plug. What is the fuck? I was just messing with. It was just a messing you. I'm referring when I said that. Sorry, Cruiser just let me a message there. Cruiser, when I said that, I meant that in that like when you and me constantly get into arguments on the stream. I meant that in general sense. I'm not talking about specific topics. Wait a minute. Are you listening to us right now? Are you home?
Get in here, you cheeky bastard. Face us like a man.
I want to know about your adventure at sea. I mean, I gave the name. I gave the name. Oh, never mind. I called it Cruise because of that reason.
What was the graphic? I haven't seen it yet.
It just says Cruiser, and it's Cruiser, and all the other words are replace the letter S with Z.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Cruiser, when I said getting an argument with you on that topic, I was like, I meant that in a general sense. I wasn't relating specifically to the topics. You get the joke what I'm saying here, right, Jablonski?
Yeah.
That one time where we argued about... What was that one thing we were arguing about? There was that one about the Casper prequel. Friggin'
Oh yeah.
Rodney Dangerfield and how he said the dentist joke, whether it was not a barbed wire fence or the friggin' dump truck, but it was apparently a mandala.
Yeah, I remember.
Shit.
I remember.
Cruising for a bruising. Let's play a game, comments chat room. I want whenever you write a comment from this point on, I want all your S's to be replaced with Z's.
Because obviously the Z doesn't get enough attention.
No, Cruiser is the only one that's allowed to say that.
It's the redheaded stepchild, bastard child. There we go.
Redheaded stepchild. Do you know what I was thinking about recently that recently popped up in my mind? You ever remember that old movie Pippi Longstocking?
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching the animated version of that movie last Friday. Like, I remember I used to know, I never read the books, but I remember seeing a play of it when I was in kindergarten, and I haven't thought about that title since then. So then I looked it up. Apparently there was a live action movie that was okay, and apparently there was like this animated movie that I just watched. I messaged Bright Ideas the moment I said it. I'm like, I'm watching Pippi Longstocking, and I swear to God, this character is just like you.
I've actually had a random memory pop in my head recently.
I forgot to change the thing back. What was your random memory?
You know how high schools usually have like a senior showcase? Like they'll show off the seniors, like this is so and so, and he does this that.
Have I seen the TV show? Oh no, she said everybody's doing it. I have not seen the Pippi Longstocking TV show. Is it like Swedish or something? Why do I say Swedish? What do you mean by showcase? I'm sorry.
No, you know how they have like a little presentation of showing off the seniors.
Showing off the seniors.
Like they'll have people in the auditorium and all that.
No, and I have no idea what you are talking about.
Well, we had something like that at the high school I graduated called it was called the Silver Spoon.
Silver Spoon?
And it was as hoity-toity as you would expect from the name like that.
Seriously?
Yeah, it was a formal event. Too bad I didn't know about that part until after the fact.
Cool.
Because everyone was all dressed up. I came in boots, ripped jeans, a t-shirt, a hoodie, and holding a Mountain Dew in my hand.
That's close to being... Well, it's like, that's a redneck suit. It sucks to be... Everybody...
Here's the thing, though. It's in technically a redneck town.
Well, I lived in a redneck town before that. I always imagined, like... Since some of the routers in, like, the other room now, I always wondered what my streams would be like if I was in the, still in Ocoee. I'd probably be a lot silenter because my parents' room would be across the road. I remember when I was living in Ocoee, there used to be this house that belonged to this Hispanic family, right? And they had these chihuahuas. They had to have at least like 7 chihuahuas. I think Cruiser remembers. Cruiser, tell me if you remember this if you're watching. From what I remember, it was... They always would bark at the most mundane things. Will Mystery Brony Theory being comics? I don't know. There was a comic of Mystery Brony Theory that Higgins was going to make, but he bailed out on it.
But adding insult to injury with that is they had me go up on stage with my ex.
Oh, that must have been awkward.
It was, and I'm like, you sick motherfuckers.
That must have been a hit and run nice there. It's like when you watch Boyfriend versus Girlfriend, and then you realize what's going to happen when they break up, and I think they did.
And it was like, didn't they break up already? Yeah. Like a few weeks ago from before then?
It's kind of like when one of my best friend, his name is, I'm going to call him Knight, but he was going to get married last summer, but okay, what was that? Would you like to share with the class?
Oh, it was my text. It was a text message.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's my new ringtone.
Text tone, alert tone.
Yeah, it's an alert tone. Alert tone. New one too.
Alert tone. What I was gonna say was that freaking. So anyway, they ended up breaking up sadly because of reasons I'm not gonna say. But apparently when I went back down to Florida, it turns out that that Knight's ex-fiance is now dating my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. But here's the thing. Like, whenever they brought that up, everybody was, like, going all freaked out. I'm like, I don't fucking care. She's not going out with him anymore. What's the point? What's so shocking about it? Right?
Yeah.
Anybody? Guys?
Go down! It's going down! Abort! Abort!
Abort! What are we aboard? What are we boarding now? Where's Cruiser? I
don't know.
Cruiser will be joining us later tonight. Hopefully he'll tell us a little bit about our cruise and stuff. I miss Cruiser. Cruiser's a good guy. I miss him. I want to hug him. I want to hug Cruiser. Wrap my arms around him.
I knew you two were a couple.
Hey, Twiley X360's here. She's the one. She's the one that made me the plushie. She's the one that they're the one that made Little Evan. Little Evan. And he's so cute. I don't know if Cruiser got his yet or Zach. I haven't really got anything there. But yeah, it was. Hey, Ripple Effects here. She's my fishy friend. Or
Fishy,
yeah,
fishy, fish.
Her OC's like a mer pony kind of thing. She's like half her body's like has a fishtail, one half doesn't, and she like her OC's design. She wheels it around in this little pulley cart. It's adorable.
Hmm.
Jazz and Voorhees. I don't know where Cruiser is. He's coming, I think. I don't know. He's at work. He had a last-minute work thing there, and he's kind of going through a hard time. I told him he didn't need to come on if he didn't want to.
Where in the world is Cruiser?
Where in the world is Cruiser? Oh,
why do you think I exaggerated the name?
She's doing the shooby-doo. Wait, where's Zach? I need Zach. Where's Zach? We need him to say call upon them. Call upon the Z. This, I also wanted to say this. Oh, probably 360 wanted to say some other stuff there.
Oh.
This is the way I should promote conventions. I should just have a card in my hand and just twiddle it around like some sort of weird pen. Oh. Who else is going to be at this thing? Friggin' Davey Santos, the Gold Ranger. What was it? Gold Ranger?
Oh! From which series?
What was it? Gold Ranger? I'm looking at the very tiny logo that's like right here. It's like right down there in the corner. But it says
oh, it might be Dino Charged. It looks like it.
I think it's Dino Charged. Who should I
Over
send the Miss
the
Biz?
brief glimpse of the outfit.
Who should I send the Miss Biz plush to? I don't know that theme song.
What theme song?
Shine the Cruiser Zimble in the Sky. I got an idea. I got an alternative. I'll just go to
Batman.
Here, I'll go to the Shade Safe Studios logo webpage, and I'll just zoom in on the Concert Cruiser and just do this. Does this work? Why isn't it illuminating? What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Yeah, is it working? Why isn't it? Wait, there we go. Yeah. Cruiser!
Cruiser fly in the sky.
But yeah, like, what was I talking about before? If you want to send the pony to anybody, you should send it to Alyssa. And I think I sent you her address because she needs it. She's going through a hard time right now and could use a little something to hug. It was super effective. Everybody's doing the Z.
It was Zuber.
Everybody's changing all the S's to Z's.
Excellent.
He's the hero we need in this. Wait a minute. He's the hero this city needs in City Z. Ho ho! To a silly pony movie. I don't know what other silly pony movies are there. Is that like a movie series? What is a silly pony movie?
Sounds like it's something that a background character would use.
It is a pony to which the ponies. It's a movie to which the ponies are most likely silly.
aren't they always?
I don't know. Are they always silly? Or are they always silly?
And if so, how much how much are they silly? How much is the silliness?
How much is the silliness? The silliness is intense.
Usually around $1.50.
Please shut up. Please shut up. Please shut up.
No.
Shut up!
Be quiet, peasant.
I have to, I'll try and see if I can email to you right afterwards. If you, like, message me on DeviantArt, I can give you the address after I get it for you. I'm actually going to, yes, it was a yodel. I have sound effects. Get over it. I have all kinds of sound effects. I have sound effects all over the place. Like, I have the horn sound effect from Ed, Ed, and Eddie. We have sound effects. We have a lot of fun. I'm gonna check on Sprout real quick. Here, you entertain the crowd.
Oh boy. Ugh. Yeah, today kind of sucked.
Today was a long. This was a long week. Look at me. I'm like a king with this scepter. I love this tripod. This was
Okay, King Bob.
This was $5 and it was cool. I'm king in here. I'm King iPhone.
Yeah, you're King Bob.
I'm King iPhone. I don't know how to
Android's
sing that
better.
song, Drake. I don't know how that song goes. Even Springheart.
And
God, if Bright Idea had a sidekick, I'm pretty sure Springheart would be probably wouldn't be even that matter. She'd be like, what's the opposite of a sidekick? A partner?
no.
Like, War Machine's not a sidekick. Hold on, I got a message from this dude. Hold on.
Yes, and what was that whole notion that I would argue with you over the plug? What does that mean?
Hold on a second. You entertain the crowd. I gotta respond to Cruiser on this one.
Huh?
You entertain the crowd. I gotta respond to Cruiser.
What do you call a duck that lost its marbles? Quackers.
Keep going.
What's an exotic bread? French toast.
Keep
What's the
going.
name of an aquatic casino? Fish and chips.
Stop it. Are you just gonna bombard me with puns?
Maybe. Who gets the last laugh? Whichever clown is dead last.
I didn't pay attention to that one.
You didn't pay attention to that one? Let's
I
see
don't know.
what else. Why does Chick-fil-A have mouthwash? So you can rinse out your heathen mouth before you eat God's chicken.
I think you went a little far with that one.
That was actually a picture that I sent to my girlfriend.
That was just... Okay, Cyber Zix was so good.
What's
Little
the
Cruiser,
son's
he didn't
favorite
come
day?
yet.
Huh?
Is to where?
What's the son's favorite day? Tuesday.
Tuesday. I don't get it.
Everyone thinks Sunday, but you people fucking assume it. It's a Tuesday.
That's just too much of an out there open the box joke. I thought Sunday. Oh yeah, they're still doing the Z
Wait.
thing.
Oh, sweet.
If you don't know what song about, if you guys just came in, I demanded everybody switch all the S's in every word they put in their post there to Z's.
If a homeless man was coming out, where did he come out of? The box.
Anyway, I'm out.
Huh?
I don't know. I told us too. Everybody's going crazy with this one. I don't know. Tomorrow, I'm a little bit anxious right now because like tomorrow I have to go see my dentist, and every single time I go to my dentist, I leave feeling worse. So I gotta get one of these.
Oh, I already had my doctor ask me when was the last time I went to the dentist.
When's the best time to eat ice cream? On a Sunday. Okay.
Who said that?
I got that was Ripple Effect. Ripple.
That's something I would expect on a Bright Idea.
Yeah, Bright Idea has like. They might as well call her Brights. If Bright Idea had like a Charlie's Angels gang, what would it be called?
I don't know.
I like how when we said that we like went into the same position. Who would it be composed of? It would be composed of you, Ripple, and Springheart. Gotta say though, our audience is growing substantially tonight. I mean, last weekend, our what's the best way to a woman's heart? A crystal heart.
How many light bulbs does it take to get a bright idea?
None, because...
Two. One of the light bulbs has to hold the ladder while the other screws are in.
Oh my god. Charlie's Angels. Everybody's going crazy with the Z's. So yeah, last week when we did the premiere thing, all of our view count went up to like 20 for the first time that night. Not since like the time we had Bright Ideas or Carrie Means, or maybe it was Brony, I can't remember. Brony man.
We still have to harass him at some point.
Yeah, I remember one time I was in I had to sign his parents into Disney World.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were nice people. They were really nice people. I'm going crazy. Oh my god, now Ripple Effect's replacing the Z in crazy with S. This is getting out of control now. Anyway,
It works in reverse.
You can eat it in reverse, King Kai. One of those... Something else happened this week that I was going to tell. Oh yeah, did you hear about Venom?
Mm-hmm.
Was it good? No.
Well,
Did you see it?
one of the people from one of the people in Team 4-Star described it best.
Yeah.
So you have a bowl of cereal, but the cereal is like there's not much cereal, and you just put in a lot of milk. Yeah, there's some goodness, and it's not bad. It just, but it's, at the same time, it's just not a satisfying breakfast.
We don't get a lot of Venom, do we?
I'm not saying anything.
What are we? Is it like
I
Spider-Man
will,
3?
I will say though, the after credits are hype as hell, and I love them.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what they are, at least on stream.
Credits. Everybody knows what credits are, Jablonski. It's
After credits, there's after credit scenes.
Because everything has an after credit scene. It's when they want to set up a friggin' scene.
I expect to have comic book movies at this point.
Yeah, nobody expected after the Mummy. The Mummy! Mummy!
But
It's been a year since the MLP movie. Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a year since the MLP movie came out. I gotta watch that again. Thank you, Great Mewtwo. Also, it's been a year since Bruce Carr's been married.
huzzah!
It's really good. So good. I remember I was his best man there. There was actually a group. We had a Sailor Moon theme going on for the best men. I was Sailor
Nice.
Venus. And hold on. There was a There was
Sailor penis, what?
No, here's the funny thing. I was someone took a group shot of all the best men, but unfortunately they cut me out by accident. So.
Well, that's what you get, Evan, for not paying attention.
Well, no, literally, they took the photographer accidentally forgot to get me in there. She's like, oh, frick, I forgot about that. So I'm shit, where's the picture? So I'm someone phoned. So someone just said, oh, how am I gonna add it? Okay, we'll put his head in the moon. So I'm assuming the photographer went to my profile picture and just like took my head up there. My head's in the moon up there. So I'm up there mooning everybody.
72 hours remain.
I wish you could put KP in one episode. Thanks for the suggestion. Now you'll think about it.
I would like Firebrand in one though.
Who?
Firebrand.
Firebrand.
Josh Scorcher.
Oh yeah, that guy. Cruiser would like that. He likes Josh Scorcher. I don't know there. Speaking of my llama friend, I'm surprised nobody has made an art piece on Zito yet. Ladies and gentlemen, like we are begging you to the bottom of our hearts. Show us some fan art of how you guys translate Zito, the fire-breathing llama from the magical land of Trojania, would look like. Like we are begging you. Evan, did you hear about Life Size 2?
What now?
He's got too many names. No, she. What's this question here? Evan, will you be... Evan, will it be crazy if you turned into a girl or seeing female conjoined twins?
Evan secretly wears women's clothing.
No, don't do that. Anyway, Cruiser's gonna be coming soon, so yeah. So with that said, I think we should do tonight's activity. I thought of my idea of us watching random commercials from the 90s. And I thought it would be a fun time for us to interact and get used to this. And if we remember everything that was going on in the 90s, it was Nickelodeon movies. I mean, commercials. Because let's face it.
And then some.
Shut up. Anyway, when the Nickelodeon commercials usually had the more memorable stuff there. So I'm gonna share my screen with you, and then I'm gonna go all the way to my. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see us, so we have.
All I can say is, everyone, this is into my 9 to 5.
Yeah. Okay. So I gotta go to the. That's not where I wanted to go.
Hey, King Kai, what are we doing this?
What do I do at Cell? Me and Bruce watched that. We laughed for a straight solid minute at that joke. Hey, King Kai, what do I do at Cell?
No, their D&D games are hilarious.
I can imagine. I can get into it. Okay, so we're going to watch commercials from the 90s. So I found all these things from the commercial stuff here. So I thought we'd start off with around the year I was born. Or wait, how about 1997?
Yeah, that's a more recognizable one. Ooh, it's Christmas ones.
1997. No, it's Fruity Pebble ones, I guess. Let's see. This says 36 minutes. We're only going to watch half. You're probably not going to hear much of it, but you know. No, I don't want your carpet. This is my girlfriend.
Oh, that's right. Mac doesn't have ad blocker.
Well, it does. It's just on this thing here. I think Tiny Toons just ended. Do you want to hate about Tiny Toons the most?
What?
It's the fact that they don't retain the... How do you spell the tunes in Looney Tunes?
Toons?
No. It's Tunes. They're tunes.
Oh.
Oh, Amblin. Look at the old Amblin logo. But Tiny Toons says Toons. Here we go. Yay! Is that the kid from friggin' Mission Hill at the bottom?
I think so.
Friggin' Andy French down there. See him?
Yeah. Yeah, I saw him.
I'm Andy French. Oh, it's the end.
Oh, it's... Oh.
What were those things called? Old
I was
people.
gonna make a delightful kids down the lane.
Old people.
This one is so awkward.
What is this?
Oh, it's for you'll see.
Is that a Game Boy? Oh God.
Yeah, it's a Game Boy Color.
I
It's a Game
thought
Boy
this
Color.
was a taser.
Tetris Plus and Donkey Kong Land 3, the world is a better place. Nice earrings. Nice. Hearing aids. What?
Yeah.
Nice hearing.
The 90s were a weird time.
Yeah, I got that right there with all that shit. You know. What's your first name? Ah! Oh God!
When you program how you want to play, let's stop. Barbie has
You wonder why I'm not phased by this.
Barbie.
I don't even see your face there. We should get one of those and dissect it.
You know my name.
How did she know my name? Barbie stalks me in my sleep.
Talk with me, Barbie doll. When you program her.
All I can think about is small soldiers.
Small soldiers. I want to fight the Gorgonites. This Taco Bell. Is this guy making?
No,
This guy making
it's
a
a
run?
Nickelodeon bumper.
He's making him run for the border.
A special one for Christmas. Bueno, beat us out.
Nicktoons. Nicktoons. Nicktoonies. Nicktoonies.
A lot of this stuff you can actually watch on VRV on Verve.
Hold on.
Nickelodeon invites you to the Nick Nog Holiday Cartoon Bash. Arrive at 5 and split down 6 special holiday episodes of your favorite festive tunes at our place. Uh-oh, I gotta get home and get everything ready. Join
I keep forgetting Billy West was the voice of Stimpy. I never got into Ren and Stimpy, believe it or not.
and of course,
Okay.
What was the boots that Helga wanted when she was in the Christmas special?
Ah, fuck, I can't remember.
Dino Spumoni's snow boots or
I
something.
think so, yeah.
Nickelodeon.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was.
Something Spumoni.
Yeah.
My very own Barbie van. This is actually what my desk looks like. The mirror's where my computer is. That girl was gonna strangle the other girl. I will admit I like the aesthetic design of this, how it's also the playset.
Yeah.
It's funny, like that little girl there would grow up to be like Scarlett Johansson. You ever had one of those moments like where Drake Bell was in the Game Boy commercial? It's the
Yeah.
S. Syndrome. Oh, Skechers.
I remember those being like prizes in game shows
What?
growing up.
Oh yeah, Skechers. I remember there was this...
Skechers and the Huffy Bikes.
I remember I'm a...
First Kids Network bringing you a special Rugrats adventure.
Oh yeah, the Rugrats were Jewish.
Yeah, they covered covered all the holidays.
No, they were Jewish.
Yeah, they were. No, actually, it was one of them. One of them was Jewish. It was the mom that was Jewish. The father that celebrated Christmas.
Oh yeah, Grandpa Boris fights a guy with a sword.
Gonna be a holiday celebration unlike any other.
Yeah, he kills everybody. It's a good special, actually. I thought it was cool.
It was.
It taught me about Hanukkah.
Can you bite a piece of cheese into the shape of your favorite steak?
What?
How about stick your ears to the sides of your head?
What?
Maybe you have
Eh.
a collection of...
Oh, I know what this is for.
It's not Jope Dopey.
Whatever
Ew.
you can do, Nick
I can make that in Photoshop.
Because we want more contestants for the game show Figure It Out.
Figure it out.
So if you have a talent,
You don't remember that game show?
Oh yeah, I remember that. Summer Sanders and all the...
Yeah.
amazing,
Oh my god.
All the cats from.
send it to Nickelodeon.
Yeah, I remember that. There was Little Billy at times. Little Billy?
Yeah.
New York,
They got like a couple wrestlers there too.
Why is it... Was it shot at New York, New York?
address and phone number. Remember,
There was Figure
No,
It
that's
Out
where the,
Wild Style. You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh.
you're chosen as a
Hey, the Brady Bunch.
You'll get a free trip to Nick Studios in Orlando, Florida, where Nick shows up.
Davey Timberelli was like the best part of that show.
What is he doing now? I remember when Danny Tamborelli was in this like children's show. It was called Alexander and the Horrible No Good Very Bad Shitty Day.
Yeah, he was also in Adventures of Pete and Pete and all that.
I know.
Today,
No, I like that episode. That's the episode where with the Angelica breaks a leg meme.
festive tunes.
Yep.
Nickelodeon invites you to the Nick
Yeah, the pudding.
Day Cartoon Bash.
Making chocolate pudding at 4 a.m.
Rugrats, Rocco Doug, and Hey Arnold.
Hey,
I have no control over my life.
4 Central.
There was a girl in the credits named Alex Diltz. I hate the Klasky Chapeau logo.
This show, fun fact, Rugrats is a week older than I am.
Okay, I need to be specifying here. I need to choose something that's not Christmas related, please. So I'm gonna choose something else. How about August 1992? No, wait, I wasn't alive during that then. I want to get something from the
You want late 90s. Mid-late.
Nickelodeon commercials. How about 1999?
That works.
I'm glad JT Dragon's got it.
Don't go away. Rugrats will be right back here on Nickelodeon.
Rugrats are going to be right back.
All this month, Nick is making you 2 offers you can't refuse. One will show you.
Is this for Nickelodeon Magazine?
I knew Nickelodeon worked.
Quiet.
Again, it's Nickelodeon double plays. 2 in a row of your.
Is this supposed to be Small World?
To back and belly to belly.
Remember the Nickelozone?
And all day.
Oh, fucking.
Yep, I remember.
Freaking cousin Skeeter, man.
Your favorite show ends. Stay put.
Yes.
I'm okay. We should get Juan here, see if he can help us out. You can tell us if we're being too racist.
The
or not.
theme song was like the flyest one.
Oh yeah, I actually thought these were the real lyrics to the actual song Everybody Dance Now. Why isn't my Pringles can turning me into a giant robot?
Because you're not special. Oh, my favorite Pringles.
Oh my god, these people. Pringles, a piece of delicious. Didn't taste like cheese pizza though.
It tastes mostly like sauce.
Is that friggin' minute bowl there? Or Grant Hill, that works. Who remembers Mr. Meaty? I would like to forget Mr. Meaty, actually.
I actually liked it.
Shut up.
For a little while.
I don't care if all God's creatures are fresh off the grill. I don't want to come to Mr. Me's where friends meaty meet. Freaking Jeff, is Jeff Gordon still a thing?
Jeff Gordon?
I remember him.
No.
I remember him when he was in Herbie.
To take a cooler sample. Next, I examine the strata. And then I digest the science.
Man, ever since he got into politics, Ben Stein used to be a fun guy.
Yeah.
Cookie Cup, those were good.
Now back to Rugrats.
Have you heard of One Saturday Morning?
Yeah, I remember that. Did you see that credit there? Who can forget my favorite Rugrat character? Who can forget my favorite Rugrat character? Wait, the slimy fat guy. I want to see a picture of the slimy fat guy and get Jack Ripley to like sign a picture of it next time I see him.
I know Mondays can be kind of rocky. The weekend is definitely over.
It's Kenan Thompson!
Arnold on tonight in the Nickelodeon. We'll ease you back into your week. Tonight at 8 o'clock, 7 Central.
It's freaking Kenan Thompson! Kenan Thompson still got it. Kenan Thompson still got it these days, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Giant undersea clams from new Nicktoon star SpongeBob SquarePants.
Okay, I want to give an argument here about SpongeBob SquarePants. Here's the thing, okay? Everybody says this was the first episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. It was the Help Wanted episode. But I swear to Christ, I remember it as the Bubble Stand episode. That was the first episode to air. I swear I remember that.
I know it was partnered up with the seafood when he first worked at Krabby Patty.
Blue applesauce.
Krusty Krab.
That used to be a thing that Donkey Kong does nowadays in Smash Brothers, where he spins around. Oh my God!
Yeah.
Ronald turned the world into DashCon.
Anybody seen First Base?
Best ball pit ever.
Oh God!
Yeah, I totally forgot that was a thing.
Oh yeah. Ronald McDonald looks like he just did a gallon of crystal meth.
It's $3.49 with any purchase at McDonald's. Did somebody say McDonald's?
I remember that slogan. Did somebody say McDonald's?
Baby bottle pop, baby bottle pop.
Come on, when you never finish the sugar with the baby bottle pop, you just friggin' crunched off the top, and then you just snorted the sugar.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
I always had the blue ones. Is that Clarissa?
No, it's not.
The big Helpmobile. What is that?
Yeah, this was a conservation.
Also, can I just
thing that they did.
based on that kid's crown, could have this been sponsored by Burger King?
They actually had a. Not only did they have that, but they had like a concert series too.
That truck looks completely unsafe to drive. Look at him. This looks like you when you're an adult. Oh, that cloud's a dick. And a fish.
Yeah. Fishnado.
Back. What is? Oh, the Nickelodeon. Give me yo-oh. Show me O. I want to see O.
Yo-oh.
Can we just watch this? Grant Hill's being a dick. Wow, this guy really had no enthusiasm recording these lines.
Nope.
Listen.
Your Ranger. Could you ever keep up with Jeff Gordon?
Yep.
Inside Kellogg's Frosted Flakes or Corn Pop cereals with K-Essentials is the winner of a ride with Jeff
Somebody
Gordon.
got their friggin' $2.
Yeah.
And Jeff Gordon's not gonna remember that child. And what the fuck?
Oh, Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, Little Caesars was a puppet at one point. You ever want to see like Screw Attack do a death battle between Little Caesar's Caesar guy and the Noid?
I was about to say the Noid.
You're the
That
Noid.
would be kind of
I
cool.
find you to be very annoyed.
Right away and save the other one for later.
Is that where his name comes from?
Later.
There's no wrong way.
I'm not sure.
I don't know, but I'm hungry for Reese's peanut butter cups right now.
Here they come. It's the new
I had some
Oh, I
earlier.
remember this commercial.
Watch out.
They're gonna come to you in your sleep.
Bottle. Careful.
Imagine like waking up in the middle of the night and you see these walking down the hallway towards you.
Oh my, Angelica and Spike.
You know, now in the days of Five Nights at Freddy's, that would be horrible.
It's funny, you can rip off these things like skulls, and you can reveal their endoskeletons.
New Nickelodeon walking Rugrats dolls, each sold separately, batteries not included.
Rugrats dolls and Spike.
Yeah.
We already been through this Nickelodeon. Come on, let's go. Let's watch something else.
Help is brought to you by Burger King, your local Big Help headquarters, and Nickelodeon.
Oh, I missed the old Burger King logo.
Figure it out. Oh yeah, fucking Lori Beth. What?
Figure it out.
Her special talent was having a dog eat her. Someone join us.
Now back to Nickelodeon.
Yeah.
Hey, Cruiser.
Hey,
Yeah, how you feeling? You feeling tired?
I've certainly had better days.
I'm sorry, man. Yeah, we'll cheer you up. We're gonna make you. Hold on, guys. Cruiser has joined us tonight. Sorry for the wait there. He just got back there. We were watching '90s commercials.
Hmm.
Right there. You gonna be okay?
Eventually.
Sure. You want to just watch? How about you watch some commercials with us? That'll cheer you up.
Just do what you have to.
You sure?
Huh?
Dude, you sure you can join us tonight? Yeah, you sure you up for
Yeah,
it?
just start going.
Drake T Dragon says, "Hi, Cruiser. I'm a huge fan."
Thanks.
Okay, seriously, man. Are you sure you want to do this?
Just go, dude. I need a distraction. Just go.
Okay. Sorry, man. Which one did I not look for? I'm gonna go with Nickelodeon commercials 1997.
Is someone else trying to join? I'm seeing that spinning blue circle.
That's
I think that's...
that's you.
No, I don't think anyone's reading this.
Hold on.
Try turn your camera on and off in the thing there. That usually works. Oh, there you go. Nice hat. Nice glasses.
Well, frankly, I really don't want to show my eyes.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. We're not. No one's gonna be able to see you.
Yeah.
You can see my screen share though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go there with the H pad.
I will say, you look like a boss, man.
Thanks, but these are actually too small.
Kablam! Remember fucking Kablam? And there was only one show that came of it.
Yep.
Life with Loopy. And then there was the Action League Now, where the guy was super strong and super naked.
I'm gonna say this.
The Flesh.
The Flash?
No, it was
The Flash.
the Flesh. And there was frickin' Thunder Girl. I remember seeing a group of cosplayers that cosplayed as Action League Now. Blam was a good show. I
I
don't
remember I hold a bet with my sister that I can actually get what episode they're going to air, but which I always win. But I found a way, and that was to look at the comic panels in the background.
Hold on. you look at the comic panels in the background to what now?
This thing is starting to echo again. I would look at the comic panels in the background when the two hosts were dancing during the opening theme.
Oh yeah.
You can actually tell what episode it was going to air.
Are you serious?
Yeah. If you actually look during when Henry and June get announced and they start doing their little dance, if you look at the comic panels in the background, it's always of the opening segment.
No kidding.
And because of that, during the reruns, I was able to guess which episode was coming on next.
Oh, nice. You want to know something weird? I didn't realize that. I know Henry and June were the hosts, but I didn't realize June was a woman this whole time. I thought he was I thought June was a dude.
She had a feminine voice. A girly voice? How could you not tell?
He sounded kind of little boyish. Sound like a little.
Yeah.
He looked like
a little bit.
He looked like a '90s man.
Oh, and by the way, a lot of these shows you can find on Verve.
Verve. It's what you do. There's Arnold giving you the bedroom eyes. There's who the hell is Alex Mack?
You know that girl?
I remember Action Man.
She was the girl that had a accident by some chemical, and now she has like powers.
It sounds like something that would give you a headache.
It was called The Secret World of Alex.
Oh my god, it's Barbie the Saw set! And could this doll have possibly...
Yeah, that's Saw set.
Just reminds me more and more that I gotta go to the damn dentist tomorrow.
So Barbie's your dentist?
Okay, so let me just put it like this. You saw how Barbie was holding the mirror there? My my sister had a lot of Barbie dolls, and Barbie could never hold objects.
You could barely make her stand.
Yeah, right, she was always on her tippy toes, and... Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is this?
You don't remember Honeycomb?
Is this the Flyers' new mascot?
It was like their own version of the Noid.
It looks like friggin' that thing from To Catch a Yeti. Is Meatloaf gonna come out and shoot it? Freaking me one Honeycomb. I think someone made a joke on Mystery Brony Theater. Whoa. What the?
Oh,
my brother had this game.
Squirms.
It was actually a lot of fun.
What am I watching?
God, this echo is fucking killing me.
Sorry.
But basically, the way it worked was you got a bunch of worms. The goal is to actually try to make them go up the skeleton into the head.
Yeah.
And to do that, you flick a spinner, see how many worms to send up. And it was basically this wall of rollers pushed against a piece of clear plastic. And that's how they would roll up. However, there were holes in the plastic, and your worm could pop out.
Yeah. Your worm could pop out.
Yeah, of that space between the rollers and the clear see-through plastic.
I hear what you're saying there. Okay, let me see what else we got here. Looks like it was done by Tim Burton. This commercial, I mean.
Well, Michael Bay started in music videos, so I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, it looks.
Yeah, but Michael Bay also made a Got Milk commercial.
Yeah, he was the one who came up with the phrase.
He was probably thinking of a different kind of milk, but I digress.
No, he just came up with the phrase. Michael Bay came up with.
Jablonski got it.
Yes, I know the joke. I just didn't want to play into it. But... Hey, Arnold, man.
I still think this is one of the best series.
Yeah, like, quite literally, when I was telling Cruiser last year, I apparently learned out that Hey Arnold has an underground fandom that's, like, composed of, like, billions of people. The Rugrats run amok.
It was basically like the first hipster show.
It was the first what?
Hipster show.
Kind of was. It was a good show. I thought it was great. I remember.
I'm not saying it's a bad show, but it's just the vibe I get from it now. Fucking echo. It just seems like that's the kind of people it would attract. You know, people who were like, "Oh yes, I remember that show. It was very good." Not like, "Oh my god."
My friend Llama Friend says she had a doodle bear one time. That was those bears they were doing out there. But yeah, like, I remember there was the Ghost Bride episode of Hey Arnold, and it used to scare the shit out of me. Remember
The one with the ghost train?
No, the Ghost Bride. The Ghost Train episode was kind of creepy too. Honestly, it was.
I like that episode.
Yeah, and had that one guy with the glasses that was in the green shirt. What was his name? What's the name of that psychopathic kid? Friggin'.
I think Stinky.
No, Stinky was the country kid. Yeah, I'm talking about Curly. Friggin' Curly.
Oh.
Curly was a creep, man. Sniffing girls' hair. He's like took over the school. He had the jetpack.
No, that's Stinky.
No, that's Brony.
That's one.
Stinky was the guy that was the country boy that's like, I can't believe it, Arnold. I'm the new spokesman for the soda company. Okay, what are these things?
Kushes.
Yep.
What?
And it's Topanga!
It's what?
That was
Boy Meets
Topanga. From Boy Meets World.
Are you kidding me? Oh, they just...
No! Go back! See?
Fine, I'll go back to the middle of this commercial. Okay, here it is. Also the Rugrats. We missed the Rugrats.
Speak for yourself. Okay, and pause.
That was her? The blonde?
Yeah, that was Topanga Lawrence.
Holy fuck, that is Topanga Lawrence. I didn't watch a lot of Boy Meets World, but my mind is blown. It's like
I did when it was on syndication on the Disney Channel.
Oh yeah. Well, they ruined that birthday cake, so yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What girl in the '90s had a skateboard? Kooshlings.
I don't know, but Doug Walker thinks girls aren't into Star Wars.
Who the hell is this? Stacy.
I heard her mom's got it going on.
Which one's Stacy? Yeah, Stacy needs to go away. Oh, don't spread the legs, please. Bicycling Stacy. Is that Josh Peck? Is that friggin' Corbin Blue? Is that friggin' Rick Astley? Ooh, Halloween time. What is this? Justin, what is this?
Ooh, I think this is a commercial for cereal.
It's a clock.
Yep.
Yeah.
How did that merge into cereal? What the fuck? How did that merge into cereal, may I ask? Maybe we should send an email to friggin' hunterspad.com and .net and just figure it out. Ooh, beavers!
The Angry Beavers.
Angry beavers!
That is one of the most suggestive names ever.
That was a good show. It was a good show. It had some good episodes. I didn't watch it frequently.
I wish they did the last episode.
Angry beavers!
They had an unaired episode where they broke the fourth wall. It was their final episode.
Oh man. This year, a change in major.
Alex Mack.
Is this Alex Mack?
Yes.
The secret world of Alex Mack is filled with hearts.
Hearts, stars, and horseshoes.
Portable Rugrat.
Oh, look at this shit, man! Look at this!
I think I had that.
I think I did too. I remember the Rugrats comic book. Is this the thing with the slimy fat guy?
No.
We were watching an episode earlier.
This is when
I think that commercial.
Rugrats had their own
I'm sorry,
comic book.
that commercial just died. And oh my god, this. What is that? Pez? It looks like Pez. Pez.
Evan,
What?
are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope not. It's Kakyoing the doll. You ever seen that dub? You ever seen that dub JoJo comic? Jolene and Kay.
No.
It's complicated. It actually makes it. The girl that does the voice of Jolene, it sounds like Bright Idea. Oh yeah, clean my room, Ronald.
Have you ever noticed that Ronald and all his friends?
Ronald's a dick. okay, I remember these toys. I remember these toys specifically. The prince did not come with a sword. He was a stationary prince with just a blue shield. Also, Maleficent's hair is on fire. What the fuck? Golden Grams. Wait, wasn't Golden Grams mascot the Grannies?
No, you're thinking of that waffle cereal.
Ew.
Yeah. Waffle Crisp.
It was just grandmas.
Yeah, that ran some factory that made the cereal.
That was just weird. Like, why? Why is Grannies? I like my grandma. Ew. Okay, cereal and pizza. That pizza has way too much pepperoni. What the fuck?
Heathen.
What is this?
Shelby Woo.
Board game.
Because
Oh, Shelby Woo!
she
It's like Scooby-Doo, but nowhere near as annoying.
It sounds racist. You
Uh,
gotta pay to receive local channels. That guy's gonna die. It's like a lightning storm comes in. Look at this guy. What he like to carry around his friggin' antenna.
You'll poke your eye out, kid.
It's like it's like he's a superhero and he's like antenna man. Looks like a bow and arrow.
Or model, like, plane.
Kids, this is how you use the remote. I'm glad you found this channel by using the remote. And now he's got a frisbee. Hey, I can cook hot dogs on that. What are we watching right now?
The various types of regular and
Like what are we? What even? I don't care about this guy. I don't care about this guy and his satellite fetish. Come on. Chickens.
Oh!
What is this?
Chicken polo.
Chicken polo. What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know how to feel about this. Cruiser, I don't know how to feel about this.
Child-friendly animal abuse.
I don't know how to feel anymore. Oh, God.
This is probably second to none to Mr. Bucket.
God. Oh, my God, another baby doll. Imagine if you, like, were in the middle of the night and you hear it talking at night and you look at that face. Ring around the rosy.
Poltergeist comes to mind.
Well, this guy's gonna die. And again, he looks like... Oh, it's the
Yeah, there you go.
There's the grannies! The grannies!
that was actually a pretty good cereal too.
I never had it.
It tastes just like the actual product.
What the fuck? What the hell?
Oh, I think this is when Nickelodeon was advertising their Noggle goggles.
Yeah, that's
Oh
what
yeah, I remember that. Was
too.
that like the... What the heck? Oh, Doodle Bears!
Again,
Yes, because putting your teddy bear in the bathtub is completely recommended.
And sanitary.
I need to go. Garfield! Garfield! Hey, look, it's Heathcliff and friends!
Hey, Nick in the afternoon.
with Stickly.
Stickly. I used to have. You ever played Nickelodeon 3D Movie Maker?
Yep.
Yeah, Stickly was the host. We should like find an illegal copy of that and like make a movie online. You can like go to Rocco's house. I like how Arnold gives you the bedroom eyes there.
Did you, Evan? This is just looping now.
No, it isn't. It's 11 minutes in.
Yeah, it is. We saw this commercial already.
I know. Chucky's making the same face I'm making. Like, oh, we're looping. Oh, I don't think this is a good idea. Is that what he said?
I don't think that's such a good idea.
I remember watching this anime movie called Totoy. Oh, look,
Oh my god, I love this commercial.
It's Chester Cheetah. He's the biggest badass of a friggin' chip mascot ever, and he's kind to the furries.
And I'll tell you one thing. Before Chester Bennington of Linkin Park died, I always wanted to do this joke with him where I was doing a magic trick and I have him, give hit out his name to the people, I go, ladies and gentlemen, please get up for Chester. Why did my parents name me that Bennington? So when people ask, hey, what's wrong with that name? I go, that's the name you give to a cartoon. I put up Chester Cheetah and Chester from there with our parents.
Chester the kid. Was he the brace face kid?
Yes.
Remember that time?
He has the nickname Chester, the worst player on the team.
Cruiser, remember that time when we were... Oh, yeah, that's right. Chester, the worst player on the team. A dark day in Gotham City. It looks pretty bright out. It looks nice and sunny.
Cool off.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. Oh, this kid is celebrating way too much.
But can you blame him?
This kid is fucking evil. Stay cool.
Good boy.
Look at him. June looks like a guy.
Not in the slightest.
What, has baggy shorts?
She's fucking pink.
Pink? What are you talking about? It has tan-colored skin.
No, dude, that's pink.
I've heard rumors.
Oh, yeah, I remember Nickelodeon Studios.
What the fuck? Whoa, wait, hold on, slow down. What was that? What are these kids getting? What are these kids getting a picture with?
Harry from Harry and the Hendersons.
That was a thing at Universal?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe in Hollywood, but I never saw it in Orlando.
I would not want Harry from Harry and the Hendersons to hug me. I will say up front, I do like the song by friggin' what was his name? Love Lives On. If Mystery Brony Theater had an ending, that would be the last thing you hear is Love Lives On by Henry Crocker. Betelgeuse. Also, when was there a field in front of Nickelodeon Studios?
Wow, back.
Just pavement.
Man, thanks to friggin' Defunctland, I know what all these are.
Yeah, I've been on, I think, all of them.
Even the Hanna-Barbera cartoon thing?
Yeah, I was there for that.
Hey, look, shark.
Guess the commercial.
Where's the cream?
Where's the cream filling?
Oh, yeah,
yep.
Right. Where's the cream filling? Oh, yeah. Well, she's dead. Say it. Say it.
Hi! Where's the cream filling?
I need to rewind it just to hear it.
Now that's the stuff.
I need to rewind it. Just to hear it. Just to hear it. Wait.
Hey, where's the cream filling?
Now that's the stuff. Those things were good.
That's good. Watch, that's going to be the next running gag on the street.
Where's the cream filling? It's like, where's the beef? This girl's going on a trip. And now she's not. Shelby Woo, where you going? Okay. Is this friggin' Corey from Corey's in the House? Is that Josh Peck?
You already did this.
I know. No, this was a different one. Ooh, The Lost World.
Still better than Fallen Kingdom.
Dinosaurs. What the fuck? Hey, let's play the dinosaur fight while having a seizure game.
First rule about Raptor Fight Club. You don't talk about Raptor Fight Club.
Raptor Fight Club. The T-Rex like, hey, what you doing over here? Okay, is this gonna be one of those commercials where it shows the kids made of what? Yes, it is. All the kids.
Oh, Capri Sun.
That's always been those.
I've actually had Capri Sun recently. It's still kind of delicious. Oh my god. Why are they turning into T1000s?
Or Silver Sperm.
I don't know. The cherry Capri Sun's still pretty damn delicious. Yeah. Wasn't that thing an elephant? Hi, Mom.
No. I think it goes for a wild style.
Or beavers. Beavers are cute and adorable. They're like what do you think about beavers? Do you think they're adorable? That was pretty funny. I like that. Hearing beavers laugh is just wrong.
is your beaver not on?
Oh, the implications.
That was actually a question on Hollywood Squares.
Whoopi Goldberg.
And the turns out the reason why is to actually keep their teeth short.
Yeah, they even covered it in an episode.
Yeah. This is too busy. This is too freaking busy. By the time you figure everything out, you're dead. Oh my god. Apparently she doesn't hold on to her pom-poms. Man, the old Canterlot High
Yeah, because those are weights.
Look at that. She's got like that girl's wearing the Canterlot High uniform.
Oh shit, she was.
She's wearing the fucking. Where must she hold that? I think my sister actually had this, and it actually did work.
Is that Dennis Miller? Holy shit!
It's fucking Dennis Miller. Ugh. M&M's with muscles, man. Oh my god.
We can officially say there was an M&M's dick flick.
I'm not a wimp, I'm a jerk! Freaking yellow M&M's like, yeah, man. It's not how the Millennium Falcon works.
If Disney doesn't care anymore, why should we?
It's not how the Millennium Falcon works. Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Remember the Nicktoon Summer Splash?
That's like 2000 something.
Okay, so it's I don't know. I want to watch 41 minutes because we only got like 20 minutes left, but you know.
Listeners, actually I know what we can do. We can switch gears from Nickelodeon to either Kids WB or One Saturday Morning.
Maybe next time.
My vote's on One Saturday Morning.
Maybe next time.
Okay.
So Cruiser was on a boat. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I cannot see Jablonski though. There he is.
Okay, so Cruiser was on a boat.
Yes. Yes, I was. The Allure of the Sea.
What kind of cruise were you on? Like you were on was it Carnival?
No, it wasn't Carnival.
What?
Hold on.
Looks like you kind of got a little bit of sunburn there.
Royal Caribbean.
Royal Caribbean?
Yeah, Royal Caribbean.
Because my stepmom was curious about that, and you sent me that video of you doing the friggin'
zip line.
Yeah, the zip line. And did you see what my returning comment to that was?
Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna say this now. I am probably not gonna have the nards.
No, the other one I said there at the end. The last thing I commented on it. Well, I've seen a thing about everything when I see a cruiser fly.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh my god, you're gonna have a good time there.
Now instead of pigs flying, it's cruiser flying.
But here's the thing: there was another zip line on the cruise ship that showed up, and to be honest, that one was probably more scary than the one that I was. The big one I took in Haiti.
Yeah, well, that was the thing though. Like, was there something like a safety net below that, where you expect to like land on the people?
Well, the boardwalk. So.
Oh, so it was like the
because this ship has a boardwalk and it has a promenade, and no, Evan, it's not a princess one.
Oh, you can read me like a book.
I can see it now. Cruiser falling down from it. Catch me! Everyone runs.
Cruiser doing that whole thing there, like he's like, I can imagine him. You have like a Speedo on. There's nothing.
Harvey Jack.
It's like you had like a Speedo on or something like that.
No, but this thing had like a carousel. It had a Johnny Rockets. It had some knockoff Build-A-Bear thing.
Fucking Johnny Rockets, man.
Yeah,
that's the
but
thing.
Here's the kicker, though. There was a minimum of a $12 spending purchase you had to make.
What?
If you want any of their food.
Oh, that's just rude. That's like if Disney said you have to pay like $12 for food if you want to stay in Disney World.
Yeah, it is. It's really stupid. The promenade looked like a mall. It really did.
Really?
Yeah, and I did take a bunch of photos and videos. We can probably see if we can try to put some together for you guys maybe for the next stream. Because this thing was really incredible. If you were not outside, you would never know that you were on a ship, like at all.
Yeah, I can really tell. It looks like you were on like some sort of like.
And there was definitely a load of good-looking women. I'm looking at one right now. Like I was looking at one, and luckily, like I had my glasses on, so my sunglasses, so she didn't know I was staring at her. But I could feel myself pitching a tent.
Oh my God, Cruiser.
Well, she was good-looking. Okay, she had that perfect hip-to-waist ratio. Okay.
When the heck are you gonna be here on Friday?
I don't know yet. I'll know more once this ends. I can probably talk a bit more.
Okay, because I'm just saying at the very end, we are going to Super Sans for lunch.
Sounds awesome.
Cool.
Perhaps maybe we can invite Carrie out just to hang out somewhere after the con. At least after the first day.
I thought you were staying. I thought you were leaving on Saturday though. That's what I told my stepmother.
I probably could. I probably could. I just don't know if I'm coming in on Sunday.
That's what I told my stepmom. That's what I was saying there. Anyway, all that aside.
But anyway, going back to the cruise. Now, one thing I will tell you, when we got, well, I should probably mention this to people. The first stop we made was was an island called St. Martin.
St. Martin.
I wasn't really that familiar with it, but me and my dad were just kind of walking along the beaches, and we see a sign for a Yoda exhibit. And I'm thinking, wait, what? Yoda here in the Caribbean? What's this about?
Of course, Yoda's in the Caribbean. He needs to get his tan on once in a while.
And as it turns out, one of the builders of the original Yoda animatronic lives there on the island. His name is Nick Maley. He does have a little museum there, and he was there. I got an autograph.
That was the thing, though. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. I didn't even know Yoda was an animatronic. I thought he was a puppet the whole time.
Hey, Cruiser.
What?
Have you heard of David Weber?
I actually heard the conversation, but at work.
David Weber. He's a weeb.
And I had dinner with him.
Kick ass, man. Very nice, very nice.
Oh, by the way, Cruiser, did you get your thing in the mail? I got my plush. I got my little Evan plush. I want to see little Cruiser. Did you get little Cruiser? Little Cruiser! He looks so cute! That's what we should do. Next episode of Mystery Brony Theater, we should just have these as the characters.
No, I think what we need to do is that we need to make some sort of a promo video using.
Yeah, we should totally promo Twilight 360 as a things there.
Yeah, sorry, Jablonski, you're not special enough.
Well, he doesn't have an OC anymore, except for the vampire. Oh, he has a Cyndaquil. That's even better. He has a Super Saiyan Cyndaquil.
As we can, like I said, I'm not loved. I don't have a little plush of my own, little mini me.
It's too Pokemon-ish.
By the way, Cruiser, I spoke to Alyssa. She should still be going to Lauderdale.
Okay, that's good. I figured she would be because it's it's not until December. That's plenty of time to recover.
Yeah, just be careful in case you might get the shots there. Okay, guys, we reached Final 5. So
okay, so you didn't want me to go past further than to what?
I just unleashed a whole buckload of fur into the room because I threw my Cyndaquil.
Are you trying to blow up your house? So I guess since Cruiser has the final thing there, I'm gonna let you have the first floor there, Cruiser. Glad to have you back there. So let's give.
Well.
So I'm gonna begin your thing there. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay, go.
Well, now that I'm back, it's time to get back to real life. First thing I need to do, though, is that I really need to get an external hard drive to finish my interviews from BronyCon. I have them on my Mac. So
that's what you gotta do.
That's what you can do.
You're gonna do. We got your back, man. We got your back. We played the video in the beginning. It's gonna be all good. Yeah,
What video in the beginning?
I'll show you later. Okay, next up we got Jablonski. Your time again now.
Well, other than having an extremely eventful weekend, this week I'm going to get my buyer's guide out this upcoming week. Other than that stuff and getting just get my Pokemon game next month reviewed and Smash Brothers, and I'm off to Georgia.
He's moving. Anything else you want to say?
Yeah, no, I'm moving to a different place.
Anything else you want to say?
Be sure to drink your motherfucking drugs.
Thank you. Alright then, I guess that leaves me on doing my thing there at Halloween.
Halloween?
After this, we'll do the plug with Cruiser at the last thing again. So, me, Halloween? Halloween, is that what you just said?
Yes, Halloween.
Halloween. It's weed that is hollow. Can weed be hollow?
Technically speaking, we are.
Fine. Let me see here what to talk about. My chance begins now. I want to thank everybody for coming in here tonight. We actually had a good audience, especially my new friend, Springheart the Llama. Love talking to you. I also like to thank Drake T Dragon for joining us. He's one of our biggest fans. And I'm working on the Earthbound video right now. Hopefully that will be released before Halloween. And oh boy, I don't know. My girlfriend might be coming up in December.
Woohoo!
That's all I got.
Well, technically coming down.
Thank you, Cruiser. Anyway, Cruiser, why don't you give us the big plug for this Saturday, just in case?
Evan and I will be at a convention, the Orlando Pride Pop Culture Expo.
Yeah, damn we are.
Where we're going to be finally meeting Harry Means.
Yeah, damn right straight.
This will actually be Evan's first time meeting someone from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Yeah, right it is.
So I'm actually a bit more, or just as excited with the Evans expression than to meeting just Carrie as well, because he's the last person from the show I've met. I've yet to meet, at least from the three main food groups there. And as Evan said before, yes, it is also to help benefit those in the LGBT community.
Zebra Coalition.
The Zebra Coalition, which, for the record, got no problem with gays. I don't give a shit. Get married. If a gay man wants to marry a gay woman, that's fine. Joke I got from the shit.
It sounded like something from Pokemon Bridge where these guys attend. Hold on. Good night, everybody. I'm gonna put you the Coast Card. We now have a post-credit discussion. So there was a Pokemon Bridge series I saw where it was the episode where Brock gets Vulpix. Have you seen that episode, Jablonski?
Yeah.
There's this one person that's voiced by Eric Stewart that comes up. He's like, "Oh, I'm like this." So they played a game with him in the abridged version where they said, "I'm on my way to the annual Straight Parade." The Straight Pride Parade. And at the end, Team Rocket is run out of town by this group that's chanting, "We're straight! It's great! Get over it!"
I like that. For straight, it's great. Get over it. I want to post that. I want to put that on a shirt now.
Oh, please, no.
That's funny. I like that.
Oh my god, people have some humor on the stuff that's going to be there. So you should see.
Yeah.
You should see what the while you were gone, I had a rule saying that for a short time everybody had to make a post on the internet in honor of you. I was saying every single S has to be changed to a Z, and needless to say, everybody did. It was just amazing. So and also the not only did I play the Suicide Mouse theme like last year for this thing, and I also have if you didn't see the thumbnail, it's you in a sailor's head.
Yes, I noticed.
It was fun with you have fun with the '90s commercials.
Are we still in the air?
Maybe. In the words of Donny Osmond, though, maybe's a baby that needs to be nurtured until it says yes.
Either
Bye-bye.
way, yeah, it was kind of like our own version of the commercial special. Only we didn't get to be as intricate with it.
Well, let's eat more.